Well, in the ongoing saga of renovating my apartment area, this is the back lawn. Dozer. See, Dozer does not look overly impressed because there's no grass. No grass. It's just a big pile of dirt. Actually, I was listening to the news yesterday and there's a whole lot of big piles of dirt. Supposedly we have gotten less rain this spring than has been on record for the last 30 years or something. Funny, because last year all we got was rain. It was crazy. Anyways, that's one thing about the weather. Really can't rely on it. Actually, the weather today has sun, clouds, and rain. So I guess you just take your pick and go from there. Anyways, dirt. Lots of dirt. And supposedly, if you don't get rain, that's all you have is dirt. Well, there's my buddy Brody. Brody has taken all the grass off the back of my truck. But here's the problem. If we don't water it, that stuff is gonna die. There is a place in Chile. It's a desert. And the reason it's a desert is because it doesn't rain much. Well, actually, in this desert, it has never rained on record. They have never had rain in the Atacama Desert. Sounds like a weird fruit. Anyways. Never had rain, so I looked at some pictures, and strangely enough, there's grass growing there, big tufts of grass. And they said, actually, the amount of stuff that grows there is really quite amazing. And God has designed it in a way that these grasses can grow without rain. A lot of times in our life when it doesn't rain, and we have these dry spells, and we have these moments in our lives that just seems that we're not getting any sustenance, anything to grow us. And we feel that this is a time of we're just going to have to grin and bear it and just get through it. Well, the reality is, even in dry spells, God has something that he wants to grow in you. Even when there's no rain, even when you feel that there's no sustenance, God is saying, I want to step in here and make myself real to you in a different way. Asked a question one time, how can God be real to you in this situation that he couldn't be in any other situation? And dry spells are no different. So my question to you this morning is, when you're going through a dry spell, how do you see God? When you go through a dry spell, how do you grow? What does God do in your life when things are difficult, when he feels that he's far away? But he's close, and we know that. So my encouragement to you is consider that this morning. Consider that God is always with you, and in every situation, God wants to grow you, even in a dry spell. All right, God bless you. I got to go help Brody unload all that grass. Okay, bye for now.